Yes, so there we arrived at the site. We are going to do a hydrogeological survey for coffee farmer. You can see we have our machines ready. We are trying to look for where we can get our boreholes. So usually we begin with the hydrogeological survey. So that is the site. That is how the coffee looks like. The plant wants to harvest 3 seasons. So there we begin our hydrogeological survey. You can see we're in the bush trying to look for the best point. That's what we call hydrogeological survey. There we are trying to use our first machine, the 1D machine, which will give us the curves, or what we call, we are trying to get the faces. So usually that is how the survey is done. More photos, more videos are going to come out, but it is the first process that happens before you do drilling. So there we are trying to interact with my friend. I found him on site and he welcomed us. He said, "You are welcome to our site." You can see how the boy was excited, trying to explain to me the do's and the don'ts of the village. And then we excited the boy that we are going to give them water at the farm, and he was excited. So the next thing was to bring the machine and we started drilling. You can see how we got the amount of water. The water was so good. We are also excited that the client was going to be happy. Everything was moving on well. So the next thing was we had to mobilize for installation, where we have to come and size the pump and size the solar panels at our offices in Chileka above Equity Bank. Those are the panels, the pedestal, the conduit, and everything else that is required for us to install the client's borehole. So there we are ready. You can see everything at office. After we are done we are done with sizing and mobilized. So of course, when we are done with that, it means the next thing is supposed to be loading. So we had to start loading the truck. You can see those are the solar panels. We are taking them to our truck so that we can get ready to head to our site and install a borehole for our client. That is the truck. You can see there are pipes on it. You can see the solar panels. So we are still at office above Equity Bank. Yeah, you can see our office is there, Equity Bank is there. We are done loading. We reached the site and we put the solar panels on the roof, as you can see. So the installation had begun there with installing 7 solar panels onto the roof for security purposes. The ball is inside there. The pump house is important for security. There I was trying to show you how coffee is doing with water. That is our irrigation system into the coffee. We are doing direct irrigation system. The client wanted that because it is manageable and it is cost effective. So that is the coffee. Yeah, you can see if you have water on farm, your coffee will be doing well. Actually, you expect to harvest good results. So there I take you to the tanks. So we have 2 tanks of 10,000 each, that is 20,000 liters of water. And the plant also has a banana plantation, so he wanted irrigation in the banana plantation. You can see how it is doing. So there we are trying to put the drag hose irrigation system in the banana plantation. We are trying to fix, you can see what we are doing. We had the globe valve, we had the cam locks, we have the flexible irrigation pipe. So I'm trying to show you what happened after connecting. We wanted water to be moving to the plantation. So I'm taking you to the nozzle. You can see how the nozzle works. So this